So, I I didn't beat the Wither. No, I went to creative to beat it because this is what my base looks like now. It's just gone. It destroyed everything of my items. It destroyed my ender chest, which had my pickaxes, my axe, all my diamonds, all my decent loot. I still have some stuff, but in the aftermath, it's all gone. Me and my cousin managed to save some of it, but in the end, it's all gone, and it doesn't matter. I'm I'm probably going to try and at least I'm not going to rebuild it. No. I'm just going to try and like cover it up. That's all.
Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Gitterton here, and we're back with another Minecraft episode. Now, that clip you just saw was probably about a week and a half ago. Like, I have done more or less nothing on here. I was honestly pretty upset when that happened, and the Wither like destroyed part of this house too. So I don't even really have anywhere to stay yet. And just like, it's just pretty upsetting to know that everything I had worked for over here is just gone. And it's way, way worse than it looks. And yes, I did kill in creative. I didn't get any of my items back though. Everything that was gone is gone. I cleaned out this area more or less and moved it all over there, but a bunch of the chests on this side and over there definitely were gone. And it was pretty upsetting for when that happened. And as y'all heard, me and my cousin were the ones trying to save everything here. We were trying to get the resources out and trying to kill him at the same time. It just didn't work out though. So yes, we had to do it with creative, and it's like, do I really want to spend hours repairing this area? Or do I just try and like build something on it and make it look like this was meant to happen? Now, there was a bunch of things that he destroyed and I'm still really not happy about. First off, he destroyed the house. He broke part of this. He shot one of the wither skeleton heads at this, and it just blew up. My thought originally was, if we can lead him away from this area, maybe we could like trap him somehow in obsidian, because I was going to go and mine some. But then that happened and I was like, nope, there's no chance. And that's when I like really realized how bad of a situation it was. Also, he decided, oh, your cow farm goes as well. You don't get to have any cows. So he killed all of my cows. And honestly, kind of upset about that. Also, I got like 9 wither roses out of it. Not worth it. And then some of you might be wondering, well, how bad is this damage? It doesn't look that bad. This was extended to here. Like, this was extended to this block over here for how big it was built. This is completely ruined. I'm going to have to take that down. This isn't actually ruined, but a redstone function, for some reason, every time I turn it off or leave the world, a block falls down, making it where the cactus farm is no longer working. So I can technically repair this. It was not really damaged at all. This wasn't damaged, which I don't even really use it. This wasn't damaged. Hold on, I'm gonna get some XP. Yeah, it does like nothing. For some reason, this thing just hasn't been working how I wanted it to. But this thing wasn't damaged either, and nor was this. Which was like a pretty cool surprise, I guess, was that these weren't damaged, because it means I can still use them. That thing's more or less full. Wait, how full? It's more or less completely full. So realistically, it could have went way worse than just losing some items. In fact, some of them I lost. It's like Yeah, that sucks, but I had way too many. Like, the chest that had been in this back corner over here, I had filled that up with like a ton of saddles and horse armors. Now, that's completely gone. But I mean, it like I could have just had them in the chests over here and lost them either way. So it's like, well, at least I tried to get them out of the way, but there was no saving this place. Like, it was awful, the amount of things that were destroyed. Now, you might be wondering, why am I taking this down? I thought I was going to keep this, even though when I moved to the other base. Well, I was. But now that happened, and now we're not even really preparing for the Ender Dragon fight. We're just trying to rebuild. Because, like, this area has been destroyed. It's awful what happened. But I actually though kind of have a plan for what I want to build. And also this is the wood I'm planning on using, so it's like might as well pick it up so I can at least use it. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, well, how actually deep is this? How bad could it be? Well, before I go down there, I'm gonna probably want to get like a water bucket so I can get back out without having to place like a million blocks, because I've only went down there and gotten out once, and you can see that right there. Now, I will say there were some things we found afterward from the destruction. Like, down there somewhere, there's a skeleton spawner. And actually, it's relatively close to the zombie spawner I have. So I might try and connect those up so that it's just a little bit easier to deal with. But yeah, let's go look down at that mine shaft, because it really was pretty sad watching my house get destroyed and everything underneath it. I will say, I think I remember seeing a diamond deposit down there though, which was like, okay, cool. And luckily the reason I still have my diamond tools, why didn't I pick that up? Or these three anyway, is because these were the ones that I had in my ender chest. And even though that was destroyed, I was able just to make another one. Because I went down here where I found diamonds, and because I had found them, it just helped out since I could build another diamond pick to get more obsidian. Yeah, there's resources everywhere. I went through looking, there's things everywhere down here. Also, this chunk over here is a slime spawning area. So we might be able to make a slime spawner, which, if y'all remember previously, I was complaining about how I couldn't get enough slime. So I might have to figure out where the actual borders are, because I can't see the chunk, but I know it's like right here more or less. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to figure out where those actually are. But I think they were, yeah, here they are. The last one. Nope, there's one more. I mean, that is like kind of cool though that we got diamonds out of it, even though technically I lost diamonds since I lost my diamond gear, which I'm not happy about. There's a decent amount of iron up here too. I might grab some of that because I don't know, I'm gonna need some iron, especially right now that everything was gone. I mean, I could make more diamond armor. I have 55 diamonds. It's just like, why? Why would I actually make more diamond armor right now when all it would be doing is building the diamond armor, but I don't have any enchantments to put on it. I might have like one, but that's it. And those enchantments I had originally gotten took hours to get. Hours of me fishing to get XP and fishing to try and get loot, XP grinding. It was not fun to get. So it's like, do I really want to have to do that all again? And my thought was, no, I'll put it off for a little bit because like for now I'm just a little bit upset. So I just lost everything. So like I'm just gonna put it off for a little while. And that's like my really plan right now, is to just try and put everything I had been doing off and just try and fix some things that I'm a little bit upset got destroyed. Like, and to think the fight started over here though. And we traveled all this way. Also, there's another slime. Yeah, like the slime chunk is like right there, which is like, oh sweet. Because the thing about it is, I'm pretty sure I could make it where it was like a multiple layer slime farm, but I don't need that much slime. So what I was thinking about actually doing, because slime are hostile mobs, which is like, why? They're so cute and they're like really small. So I was like, why are they actually hostile mobs? And I'm not sure. Now, is there actually anything in here? I mean, there's cobblestone, but this used to be the walkway. Right this way. Where is that slime? There you are. And there is a wandering trader down here for some reason. I'm still not sure why. But, thank you for your leads. Okay, mine now. But, I mean, this area was just like completely ruined. There's nothing we can do. And it's like, there's like no hope of trying to rebuild the pathway here. I really, though, just need to like find out where my zombie spawner is and then just like find another way to connect it, because there's no way I'm able to like rebuild this really. But yeah, this is way farther off. No. The area that had been at was way over here, if I remember. Yeah, here it is. That's the way to the zombie farm, which is... No, it's still pretty close to the skeleton farm, now that I think about it, yeah. Hello, lag? Okay. I will say, the only problem with having mending on this pick, and it also having silk touch, I can't actually repair it when mining ores. Because normally when you're given XP, it's like, alright, it gives you XP for every ore you mine. But when you use silk touch, it doesn't give you XP because you didn't actually mine it. So it's been a little bit hard trying to repair this. So I think I might need to go... I actually, I'm not even sure how I would repair it. I guess I would need to build a different XP farm that does it automatically instead of me killing them. I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here though. So, what the... Okay. So I kind of want to just talk about my plan for this area now, because it's like, well, this was more or less fully destroyed. What am I going to put here now? Because this was originally where my base was and where everything is. Ah, it's raining too. Nice. So, my plan for this area now, that everything's like gone, is honestly just to build it up like it was a mine shaft. Like it was like kind of like a quarry area. Which would be like, I think, a pretty neat idea. But I don't want to build it like super huge. Oh my gosh. Already? Jeez. Get back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready for the nighttime. I can't even sprint right now. Yeah, this is honestly awful. But I don't want to build it over the full area because I think that'll look pretty bad since it's more or less an uneven area. So my plan, and I'm probably gonna do this offline because like it's gonna be pretty tedious and boring to watch. Is to make it to where this area, like, to reform this land over here more or less, and bring it like back up to over here almost. But then right over here, I just like turn this area into a massive like mining area with like wooden planks going across it where it was pretend mining and things like that. Also, I'm starving. I need more fish. Do I have any fish? Oh, there's a stack. Oh my gosh, fish. Oh, I've been needing food. I mean, I still have food. Actually, I haven't even really went over the resources like I actually lost. Speaking of which, I lost my anvil. Which, normally it's like, oh, I can just remake it. And I have the stuff to remake it. It's just, it was an anvil I had just made. Also, luckily, these guys are still alive. The Wither, for some reason, didn't target them to kill, but it did target the cows. So, I've really just been like chucking things in and anywhere I can, but I still have like a decent amount of resources, I think. Like, you can just see things scattered everywhere in here. This was already like that, but still. I don't think there's anything, I mean, there is stuff in here, but why do I see pillagers? Okay. I got some of my books out, which is like, alright, sweet, but I still lost like way too much to be happy about those. I managed to get the Heart of the Sea out, which is like, cool. Where are the other things? There they are. They're not all the shells. I got all the blaze rods out, which was like a really happy moment for me because I thought I lost them all. I did lose my ender pearls, however. So I had to kill an enderman to be able to build this back. Which was like, it really did take way too long to get that. And I was kind of upset about how long it took. But, I mean, it could have went worse. And then, right here was probably the chest. I was like, okay, at least I didn't lose too much. Because I still have a ton of resources. Not too much of iron. I think I have more gold than I do iron. Look. Okay, I have 47 there. I don't know, it'd be pretty close, but I'm pretty sure I have more gold than I do iron. Especially if I went down there and checked. But I'm not gonna go do that right now. So I don't really know what too much I could have done for this video because it's like so much is destroyed and so much is gonna have to be worked on. It's like, sure, I could have just worked on like one area of it, but yeah, that would have been pretty tedious. And I'm thankful this didn't get destroyed either because that would have been like pretty bad. So I'm not gonna cheat to try and like build any of this or fix any of it because I have the resources to do it. And that Wither, I quickly realized I didn't have the stuff to beat it. I thought what I had was enough, but now that I'm thinking back on it, I should have made potions, and I probably should have been a little bit more prepared, and Smite on the sword would have done like nothing in that fight. I needed sharpness instead. So, we're gonna fight him again, and this time we're gonna have a little bit of a better plan. I'm not planning on doing that soon. In fact, that's like way off in the future. I'm probably off camera gonna get some resources to actually finish this house, and now that this is actually where we're living, and I haven't finished the basement, I haven't technically finished the roof, even though I had done it. It's just got destroyed. And this side of the wall got destroyed, and over here got destroyed. So I'm kind of lucky that it didn't destroy too much of it, but like, I don't know, I think it was still like a pretty bad loss from the Wither. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'm I'm gonna try and fix this off camera. So, yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.